At its zenith, the Mongol Empire stretched across 9.3 million square miles, nearly a quarter of Earth's land surface, from the Sea of Japan to the edges of Eastern Europe. This vast domain encompassing diverse peoples, cultures, and landscapes remains the largest contiguous land empire in human history. The Mongol Empire under Genghis Khan and his immediate successors not only conquered territories with astonishing efficiency, but established revolutionary systems of governance, communication, and trade that connected East and West as never before, forever altering the course of world history. Genghis Khan's empire was forged through a series of brilliantly executed military campaigns that systematically dismantled established powers across Asia and into Europe. These conquests were not random raids, but carefully orchestrated operations that expanded Mongol territory while securing strategic resources and trade routes. Mongols' first major foreign campaign targeted the Tangut-led Western Zhou dynasty in northwestern China. This strategic decision revealed Genghis Khan's tactical brilliance. Rather than immediately challenging the powerful Jin dynasty, he first neutralized a potential flank threat. The initial invasion in 1209 forced the Western Xia ruler to submit and become a Mongol vassal. When they later rebelled, Genghis Khan returned with devastating force. The campaign concluded in 1227 with the complete destruction of the Western Xia state. The same year, Genghis Khan died while conducting this final offensive. This conquest provided the Mongols with control over important trade routes along the Silk Road and valuable agricultural lands. The campaign against the Jin dynasty represented a profound challenge, conquering one of the most powerful states in East Asia. Beginning in 1211, Mongol forces penetrated the Great Wall and captured the Jin secondary capital of Zhongdu, modern-day Beijing, by 1215. This campaign demonstrated the Mongols' ability to adapt their tactics for warfare against settled states, incorporating siege warfare and engineering expertise from conquered peoples. Though Genghis Khan initiated this conquest, it was completed by his successors in 1234 when the Jin dynasty finally collapsed. This victory gave the Mongols control of northern China's vast resources and population, substantially increasing the empire's wealth and manpower. Perhaps the most consequential of Genghis Khan's western campaigns was against the Khwarezmian Empire, spanning much of Central Asia and Persia. Initially seeking trade relations, Genghis Khan's diplomatic overtures were rebuffed when the Shah of Khwarezm executed Mongol envoys. The resulting campaign showcased Mongol military capabilities at their most devastating. In just 2 years, 1219 to 1221, Genghis Khan's forces destroyed one of the Islamic world's most powerful states. Cities that resisted, like Bukhara, Samarkand, and Urgench, were methodically demolished while their artisans and skilled workers were deported to Mongolia. This conquest connected the Mongol Empire directly to the Middle East and opened access to Western trade networks, while removing a significant power from the political landscape. Following the Khwarezmian campaign, Mongol generals Jebei and Subutai led a reconnaissance mission that swept through the Caucasus and into the Russian steppes. This exploratory campaign laid groundwork for the major invasion of Eastern Europe that would occur after Genghis Khan's death. Under his successor, Kublai Khan, Mongol forces led by Batu Khan and Subutai conquered Rus's principalities, devastated Poland and Hungary, and reached the Adriatic Sea by 1242. The Battle of Legnica and Battle of Mohi, both 1241, demonstrated Mongol tactical superiority against European armies. While the death of Kublai Khan prompted the Mongol withdrawal from Central Europe, their conquests established the Golden Horde, which would rule Russia for centuries to come, fundamentally altering Eastern European history. The wealthy southern Song dynasty represented the Mongols' most challenging conquest. Beginning under Kublai Khan in 1235, this campaign stretched over 4 decades, concluding only under Kublai Khan in 1279. The difficult terrain of southern China, Song naval superiority, and the density of fortified cities all complicated the Mongol advance. This protracted campaign required the Mongols to develop naval capabilities and new siege techniques. Though completed long after Genghis Khan's death, This conquest fulfilled his vision of dominating all of China and represented the final major expansion of the empire, connecting the Mongol domains from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe. These conquests were not merely expansionist, but strategically transformed the Mongol state. Each campaign secured critical resources. Western Xia and Jin victories provided agricultural lands and urban tax bases. The Khwarezmian conquest secured crucial trade routes. Eastern European expansion created a buffer zone and access to European markets, while the Song campaign completed the encirclement of East Asia. Perhaps most importantly, these conquests created history's first true Eurasian empire, connecting previously isolated civilizations and facilitating unprecedented exchanges of goods, technologies, and ideas across the continent. The Mongols systematically incorporated conquered people's expertise: Chinese siege engineers, Persian administrators, Russian traders, creating a synergy that made the empire far more powerful than the sum of its conquered territories. Economic and cultural impact. The unprecedented territorial expanse of the Mongol Empire created a unique period known as the Pax Mongolica, Mongol Peace, when a single authority maintained security across the vast Eurasian landmass. This stability transformed economic and cultural landscapes across continents in ways that would outlast the empire itself. Chinese innovations like paper money, printing techniques, and gunpowder technology spread westward, while mathematical concepts and medical knowledge from the Islamic world traveled east. The Mongols themselves actively transferred skilled artisans, engineers, astronomers, and administrators between regions, creating cosmopolitan centers of knowledge in imperial cities like Karakorum and later Khanbalik to Beijing.